Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Heaven Burns Red main scenario chapter 4 part 2 final trailer. This has released and I haven't reacted to the trailers up until now, but since I'm not really doing the gameplay videos and stuff, I do share my reviews after completing each chapter. But yeah, I thought why not make a trailer reaction. Like these trailers, they come out before all the the chapters release. So since I'm already up to date, I've played chapter 4 part 1, I'm okay to react to this. In the very beginning of this video, it's literally written here, I can see it: the following video contains spoilers from chapter 4 part 1. Be sure to finish that before watching it. So everyone over here who haven't played chapter 4 part 1 and who are playing the game want to know and not get spoiled, this video, you should probably not watch this video or my reaction to it. So yeah, obviously it's written in the very beginning. Yeah, so that's like a little spoiler warning. So yeah, since I'm not really doing the gameplay myself, gameplay videos, I'm going to react to the trailers and maybe show you guys my characters on a later date, show my account and everything, stuff like that I'll probably do in the future. But for now, yeah, let me react to this trailer. Now, if this, I'm pretty sure there will be music here, and these music are all very much copyrighted. If there is a part of the video that is suddenly muted or something, just remember it's probably because of copyright. I cannot really do anything much about that. If the video gets blocked or something in certain regions, obviously I will have to mute out the part, because yeah, then that's kind of pointless for doing this. If it doesn't have any type of problem, I'll probably try to keep the audio, but there's a possibility a few parts might be missing, the audio might be missing. So I'm just saying that in the very beginning. Okay, so yeah, let me begin my reaction then. So main scenario chapter 4 part 2 final trailer. I'll give my impressions after I react to this. So yeah, let us begin. Here we go. Okay, I'm very curious as to what will happen to Megumi after what happened in part 1. I'm sure she'll be back, but okay, so we are continuing her story. Okay. Oh wow, we will be actually. We'll actually be exploring the door at the dome. Whoa.
このドームは一つの家族みたいなもの。家族みたいな共同体だからね。
相対か。あんたが家族になってくれただいね。
I see. Okay.
もう片入りは家族でしょ。ルミは今の暮らし好きだし、ずっと続けばいいなって思ってるよ。
This girl's like a friend she makes after coming to the dome.
幸せな時間を守っていくこと。それだけに懸命になった方がええ。
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Okay, this part has the music. It might be muted. I'm not sure. What's going to happen. So I'm just saying it at the very beginning. Okay. Oh, so this is the art of chapter 4 part 2. Yeah, icebound breaths and bustling emotions. Okay. Yeah. Right. So Ruka also thought the same thing. I was also thinking that they cannot really let her just leave like that. Okay. Oh, there's a side. Okay, so you can change perspectives. 5-member mesh operation. Okay, the style also changed, right? It's like It was like okay. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, that cancer is of the fish for the fish. Red crystal. Damn. Okay, this is different. This whole. Okay. Right. Okay. So we will. The you know, like X Squad, we are collaborating with them. Okay. You're gonna break. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, these are some flying cancers. What the? What the? It looks like a whale. Oh boy. Okay, so this is probably where. Yeah, and okay, I can see what's gonna happen. So she's gonna come back like this. Like she'll have to, you know, stand her ground on the in the dome to protect everyone and using her psychic power. Okay, that's it. Wow. All right. So that was chapter 4 part 2 final trailer. So yeah, okay, I can see what's going to happen. So basically, you know, like she'll have to stand her ground over there and you know, after accomplishing or, you know, protecting everyone, you know, yeah, she'll probably come back after realizing that there's so many people like this who, you know, they're protecting. Like that's basically what they're doing as the ones that are fighting, you know, on the front line. So people like this, like, you know, the other people, their families, and, you know, the friend that she made, so many people like this, those are the people that they're fighting for. And yeah, so okay, all right, so a few things is, so in this trailer, first and foremost, I can see the whole style changes. They changed it to a more like a video game, like, you know, like third person video game style, where, you know, like you're just like looking like front. Usually it was like a side scrolling kind of thing up until now, right? Like, you know, kind of scroll on the side, like, you know, go through some, like on a side, like, you know, thing. But now it's like frontal. So like a third person video game is like that. And there's like a map, I could see like a proper map, like an RPG map on the upper side, like a mini map. So they're like, you know, like changed it into that. Or maybe this is like only like special for this chapter. I doubt they'll make a special thing for a chapter. I think they'll probably continue this in the future as well. Right, so okay, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Right, so that new different types of enemies, as we saw, there was like a flying whale kind of thing, like a stingray kind of thing was like flying around. That cancer, we have to, I guess we'll have to fight that thing. There was two perspective I could see, like one was like a Ruka perspective, one was like the Megumi perspective. So we can, like, you know, like I guess we can switch, or are they going to automatically switch in appropriate moment, something like that. It'll either be automatically or we can switch, you know, when we want to. There was one game I played that I cannot remember, where you can switch perspective whenever you liked. I don't remember what game it was, but there was something like that. It was a very interesting concept. Like, you got the freedom to switch the perspective, you know, like usually they kind of switch the perspective, you know, in storytelling, they switch the perspective on their own. But I don't remember which game it was. There was a game that had a very cool concept where you can switch the perspective whenever you liked. And, you know, and it was kind of interesting. I don't remember which one it was. I think this will probably be auto. They won't really do it like that, you know. But otherwise, you know, it'll be very like complicated, overly complicated, I think. So they'll probably auto switch in appropriate moments in certain, you know, times. Okay. Yeah. So like one like question I had in the previous, when I completed the previous chapter, part 1, is that are they really going to like just like, you know, like let Megumi go? Like, will she come back or will she actually really leave? Because like the thing is, like I don't know what to expect from this like like a game, because this is like like a game where you have to be ready to like like experience loss. Like it can be anyone. Like we know, like we all who have like watched like like Jun Maida's works and played the visual novels like Clannad, Key, no, what? Sorry, Clannad, Canon. What else? Little Busters. There's a few other visual novels that he made. I think all the visual novels that has been made by Key, I think is like Jun Maida's works, right? Yeah. So if that's the case, then I'm pretty sure Rewrite is also there, another visual novel made by Key. I remember playing it quite a while ago. I don't remember much. I think Summer Pockets is also Key, right? I think so. So many of them, and like most of them have the same theme of like experiencing loss and like stuff like that. So I don't know what to expect here. They can suddenly kill off some character, they can suddenly just take out some characters. So that's why I wasn't sure at the end of part 1, are they really doing it? Because it is possible, like nothing is impossible. It is possible they just suddenly like just take her out of the whole story and bring someone else in or something like that. I don't know. So I was thinking, like, there was like a 50-50 in my head. I was like, either Megumi will come back, that is why part 2 is there, that is why this is divided into 2 parts, or this is it. We'll probably see Megumi later on, but she will not be a part of our group anymore, and that will be it. That will be very depressing, because we got to know her for like 4 chapters, and then if she suddenly leaves like that, it's just depressing. Like I think I said this in the review that I did. I said that I couldn't even imagine, like I always thought that, oh, if in any chapter no character dies, everything will be okay, we won't feel that sad. And I took my words back immediately after playing chapter 4 part 1, where nobody really died, but they did something in the end where they took out Megumi that completely made me so depressed, you could say. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, just because this one chapter there's no deaths, you're going to do us like this? You're going to hurt us like this in the end? Like, yeah. So but yeah, obviously part 2 we can see from what's happening, she will be back. I'm glad, so yeah. That is it. Yeah, and from the looks of it, I'm guessing like Ruka's group will probably not collaborate, but kind of like like joint participate like with other squads as well. Like we can see 31X, I think that was 31X, right? Yeah. Them like Carol was there, the other girls were also there, they were like helping us out and everything. Right, so they will be like doing like a joint operation with us to fight this cancer, I think. Right, and yeah, there you go. I'm looking forward to this. Wait, when is this happening? Did they give us a date? I didn't even see the date because of, oh, March 7th. March 7th. Okay, that's like a week later, right? Okay, nice. Yeah, so obviously I'll play it, and then I'll do like a little mini review after playing it. I'm looking forward to this. This should be really good, because like, yeah, like chapter 4 part 1, I really liked it. And from the looks of it, I think like this part will have loads and loads of Megumi's character development, and we're going to get her back by the end of it, like a completely new her, something like that. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, there you go. That was it. That was my reaction to Heaven Burns Red chapter 4 part 2 final trailer. I just really hope like more people play this game, because I want this game to continue. Obviously like in Japan this is huge. Like, I think like this game like got multiple awards and stuff like crazy. While in global, because of lack of, I guess, like now they are doing a lot of promos and stuff, like trailers and stuff, but like they barely did anything when the game released. And not only that, I feel like a lot of people nowadays just don't really care about, like, more of a storytelling type. Like, they just, like, like, just gacha games means either Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact to people. So these type of visual novel style storytelling gacha games, at least in the the Western community, anime game community, gacha game community, there's not many people who appreciate this. Like, I've been in this whole thing from a very long time. Like, it's been at least like 11 years, I think. Like, I've been in this whole anime, like, visual novel thing. Like, I've been playing visual novels from, like, such a long time ago, and I am, like, completely like into this whole thing. So like, this is like normal for me. I very much appreciate a story driven, like, visual novel style, like, gacha game. But a lot of people now wouldn't really understand that, or wouldn't really get that. Visual novel in itself is almost dying. We're barely getting any type of visual novel nowadays, like any good visual novels. All that we get is freaking nukiges and or like moeges, where they're basically like, like, I'm not really interested in those. Proper, like, like, good storytelling visual games, we barely get any nowadays. It's almost dying, that whole thing. At least in the Western community. I'm not sure. I think, again, in Japan it's still popular as ever. Yeah, and now, like, yeah, I think that's probably the reason why, like, this barely gets any traction in the, like, global community. I really hope this gets more and more popular. More and more content creators cover this, let people know, so that this can continue in global as well. Because, like, come on, I'm too much into this at this point. Like, yeah, and I want to see this to the end. So I pray to God that more people, like, takes a note of this, and more people play this, and like, so that it can grow more, so that it has a better future ahead. Okay, so yeah, anyways, so yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, guys. This was my reaction to Heaven Burns Red main scenario chapter 4 part 2 final trailer. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And like I said, after I complete playing like chapter 4 part 2, it'll take me a while, probably, because I'm busy with a lot of other stuff. It'll take me a while to play it. After I complete it, I'll make another review video for, and in the future, maybe for other main scenario trailers, maybe I'll make reaction videos like this. I might also make reaction videos for, like, other stuff related to Heaven Burns Red. So I'll see, what I can do about that. And yeah, like, what I cannot really do gameplay, well, like, since I'm not really bringing gameplay videos, I'll try to make up with other stuff, so yeah, so that is it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.